What is up, ladies and gentlemen, your buddy Lord, and we're back with more Final Fantasy 16. I felt a lot more better today. I'm feeling good. When we last left off, we were gearing up towards, I believe, storming. Was it Breath? Was it Drake's Breath? I believe, to destroy the Mother Crystal there. But well, let's see how the story unfolds, because the story is starting to pick up and get really interesting. I want to kill the mother, though. The mother's a bitch. Fucking deserved it. She's a bitch.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright, and before going off to do that, we'll go talk to this side thing over here.
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear?
new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
I could have sworn we had
I wonder what he's depressed about.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lydia.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Damn. I know that feeling.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Typical nobles.
I need to write down the places that I need to visit on a piece of paper or something. Hold on, I'm just writing these down. That way I don't forget these locations. Because this is going to be a pain in the ass to keep track of this. Because I'm not trying to, like, come back here every 2 seconds to try to hunt down these bounties. There's one. Our location, it has to go to Rosaria, so we're gonna end up having to. I'm gonna see if I can find this guy when I do this other side mission, and then now the Griffin, which I'm gonna put a diamond mark next to it, as the one that we're currently doing. Alright. Okay, time to head to Sandbreak. We actually have 2 bounties in Sandbreak. We have one in Clearview and then one in the West Gate. So if I'm gonna go to Sandbreak, I might as well try to take out that other bounty too if I'm lucky enough. Wait, hold on, go back up. Why is the plus icon still there? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that the west gate is over here, because this is the only place that I can think of, West Watch.
Let's go. Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
There are some areas that are like, I've noticed that are like not exposed, so I'm wondering if going that way will... Okay, this looks like a place you would fight somebody in. So there might be a bounty that pops up here. Yeah, this looks like a room for a bounty. But since we don't have the bounty available yet, it's not going to pop up. So we'll have to come back here. This is an area of interest. There's no question about that. Alright, we're going to have to check over here. There is a bounty, I believe, in Clairview, which is this whole area here. It's a matter of checking, but I think Westgate has got to be somewhere around here. So we got to find that griffin first.
Come on. Faster! All right.
It's over.
I was wondering if you can go inside that dark ass cavern.
Not here.
Use a chocobo to get out of here.
You deserve a rest. It's over.
Oh, there's our target.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy. Nice try. Nice try. rest well. I know I will.
Alright, so that was the bounty here in Clearview, so let's try to go for that griffin now. I'm gonna assume that it's over here, because it's the only thing that has, like, that's anything involving the name West. Because all this doesn't say anything like Westgate or whatever. Yeah, it has to be this way. It has to be west. It has to be the West Watch.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. Come back again.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoints open to all. You'll find little beyond Northridge, though. When the throne moves south.
Come on. Run like the wind. Thanks, Gal. All yours, Torgles.
Fly, Ambrosia.
It has to be. It's got to be around here or something, right? Like, where the fuck is this griffin at? I got a lot of the spiders kind of scared the shit out of me just now because I just heard that crackling sound. I was like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Where is this griffin at? I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, I found it. All right, I figured out where it is, which is stupid because I assumed it meant like west as in this, but no, they mean like this. It's not really a west gate. It's just, it's stupid. It's whatever.
Good day to you.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew. Straight home now.
There's the griffin. Damn, he looks pissed.
Leatherwork will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp. Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright. The Broken Hill of Rosaria. Where is this at? A Broken Hilt. Broken Hilt's over here. Maybe it's right here. So let's travel here.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Stay down!
Not a living soul here in East Pool anymore.
well.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. Fare thee well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
It'll take ages to tidy all of this stuff up. Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Marvel.
Don't you go causing any trouble. Faster!
You deserve a rest.
We're not allowed.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses is like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
What the fuck?
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure.
It's just like, oh, I don't know about that. He said everyone's gonna have this. That means you're not getting away from this one, fucking Clive. You're gonna be forced to eat that shit. Oh wow, this is a really good. What the fuck? Increase defense by 30. That's actually really good. You could use that for like future hunts.
That monster's taken quite a liking.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Level up! A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero, necessary for crafting the Dark Slayer belt. I don't know why Ted's barking his brains out right now. Dark Slayer belt recipe unlocked. Drake Slayer. I don't know why I called it Dark Slayer. I'm thinking Devil May Cry for a moment. You cannot forget this devil's power. You're not worthy as my opponent. Just freaking. Just...
What do you need? So, what'll it be? Anything else? Clive? So, what'll it be? And?
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way that...
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Here we come and bust that shit up. And no fun for you.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Why do I feel like she's gonna die on me?
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Why I feel like I'm gonna lose? I'm gonna lose her. Like Jill's gonna die on me.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
She's gonna die.
All right.
It's fucked up because I can already see it. The writing's on the wall. She's gonna die. She's releasing so many red flags.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Our crystal looking kind of hot. Like it's on fire. What the fuck? The other one was like cold blue. This one's red hot.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go. I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
And now we're coming to just completely ruin it for everybody. It's like, if I can't have it, no one can have it.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I see a big boy over here. I'm trying to parry it, and I'm like not parrying it like I wanted. There we go.
From there.
I tried way too hard on trying to parry all those attacks. I need to like be mindful. I gotta be a little bit more careful with how I strike. I keep putting myself in like I'm gonna end up putting myself in a bad situation later on where if I don't have any heals. Actually, now that I think about it, it probably would be a good idea to get the... Oh, wait, I don't have enough for that ability. Shit. Probably shouldn't have spent it on the other ability. When I'm able to, I'm going to have to get this. So, I'll have to hold out.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh. Molduga.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its more.
Believe me.
Marble.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
think they can jump? Don't these things have roots?
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Press on.
Yes.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Time to fight. Nice try.
Wait, what the fuck is this way then? Hold on. You got the gate and then you have this, and yet the map doesn't want to show me shit. Hold on. Yeah, the map doesn't want to show me anything. Oh my god, I didn't mean to cough that hard. Ow!
Too slow. Nice try. Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Quickly! Before it melts!
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
And then it's like, oh crap, I forgot something. Hey, can you do that again?
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Stay down.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Nice try.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
I think I fucked up. I think I should have crossed the bridge. Because I feel like that the gate is locked on that bridge. I won't be able to cross it. There might have been something up there. Yeah, I was right. The bridge was locked. I kind of screwed up. I could have gone that way, and there might have been something there worth grabbing. Oh well. Oh shit. I just punched the crap out of my mic. I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that. Full blown just punched it. Holy shit.
Lady Marley, it's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
They're like, what the fuck?
I'm so glad you're safe.
And you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
What is he having like illicit sex with like minors or something like that? I probably shouldn't have said that.
You must.
I just realized I said that, and YouTube is not going to be happy about that. Forget what I said.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
But when anything sanctuary is like either he's killing somebody or he's having some sort of illegal things that he's not supposed to be doing.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
All yours, Torgal.
Alright, so let's unlock this. And I'm going to set that as one of my abilities. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be better if this was... There we go. That way I don't accidentally press, you know, square and then trigger that ability.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Stay down.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I can't let it song.
Let's try.
Oh, he'd be killing. They'd be sacrificing people. Okay. I thought it was I thought it was gonna go way darker.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return?
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
What the?
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We'd better make this quick.
won't take long.
A flame trapped in mid-dance, both ethereal and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. That fight was kind of annoying. I gotta be mindful of that in the future.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
watching, Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Legacy.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
I keep smacking my fucking mic. I gotta get like a better thing for this, for my studio mic. I've been meaning to change it out anyway. But I need a better setup for this stupid thing. That way I stop smacking the shit out of it whenever I like reach my hand to like scratch my nose, or I'm reaching to grab my phone or some shit. Assassino! Assassino!
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, there's the fucking bitch.
Is that the Emperor's?
The cunt herself!
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Oh, God damn it, we just stopped hitting my mic.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Yep.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
If I gotta kill you to get to her, I'll kill you to get to her, because I got beef with her. I don't like her. I don't like her since the very beginning of this playthrough. I still don't like her now. I'm gonna slaughter the bitch.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
And you're gonna be prey for said beast when I get my hands on you.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Yeah, and too bad you're not gonna be part of it to see it.
Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
back, are you? What do you want? No scratches, all right? Yeah, that should do you. Should last you a good while. And?
Is it business or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
What do you need? What's saying Fornian, do you? You can thank me later. And?
Wait, hold on.
What's saying Fornian, do you?
I already have that. So I need to get the platinum belt. But the problem is that I don't have resources to craft said platinum belt, because I ended up selling the rewrite that I had because I didn't think I would need it like that until now. So that's kind of crappy. Hold on. Items. Well, I would have to find like merchants or whatever that sell it, and I can just buy it off of them. Buy like a crap ton.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Cookies Guard haven't been seen there.
All right. I could have sworn I fought this thing already. Alright. Alright.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Fare thee well.
Alright, before we continue on with that mission, west of Rihanna's Ride, north of Sorrowwise, so it'd have to be up here. But where's the other one? Ronan's Ride, where is that? Right here. North. It'd be here. It'd be in this little area here. So, okay, so I'm gonna assume up here. And then I'm going to assume right here. So let's set a marker there. Oh, okay. So I can only set a marker in 2 places. Okay. So we're going to go here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all of this stuff up.
I said.
There it is.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the road? Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. It's over.
Oh, I think that's needed for the Drake Slayer.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
All right. Since I'm right next to this, I might as well do it. There's no point in going for the other bounty.
Faster. The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for molten beards. You're finished. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
She had a and a Grieger mopping there.
Please, teach me.
Ready, go? Thanks, Gal. It's over.
I honestly thought it would be here. Must be along the like actual path. No, because if I go up that way, then I'm at Broken Hilt, and so that wouldn't make any sense for me to be there. Okay, so this is not where I need to go to find this bounty. Let's go the other way. It has to be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Wait, is it not the target?
Hold him back. Nice try. Time to fight. You're finished. No mistakes.
I was trying to like get the timing down for the parries. But that wasn't good enough. I'm not in the area I need to be for this bounty. I'm just like I'm seeing enemies. I'm thinking, oh, this might be the target that I'm looking for, and it's like, no, that's not the target you're looking for. You stupid shit. West. Here? This is driving me crazy. I'm looking for this bounty, like, really effing hard, and I can't find it. I guess we're gonna have to Google it again.
Can't let that thing roam free so close to the inn. Time to take the bull by the horns. To me, Flames!
To me, boy. Let's roll ready. Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate. Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spend half of it.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
I don't like the way she said that. Made it sound like as if something bad was gonna happen to me.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant...
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Oh, God.
Bandits! As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Slow.
God damn it, I keep trying to parry.
Let's try.
I keep trying to parry some of these attacks because now it's like I'm trying to find new ways of like really messing around, and I'm just taking hits like an idiot.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
I probably should buy potions and stuff like that while I'm here.
Look at this place.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Black blood. All right.
And what can I do for you? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye. That's the best I can do. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. I'll be here if you need me. And what can I do for you? I'll be here if you need me. Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose. Lady Hortense
It
said
makes me
she'd give us our
proud to see her
dresses
wearing
soon.
my dress.
Said they'd be made of linen.
I only wish she'd let me make her more.
Cloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
Oh, there's Toggle.
Sail all the way to the shore.
Toggle's just chilling.
Move your mark first.
That reminds me of my dog. She's just chilling right now. She's like half asleep over here. I don't want to say her name because if I say her name, then she's going to immediately snap awake. Like, what? Because that's how she is. She's already 10 years old on me. My dog's getting old. I only got a couple more years with her, which is sad to think about. But yeah, she just doesn't act like her fucking age at all, which is a good thing. Somewhat of an annoying thing, but it's still a good thing nonetheless. See, as soon as I said something, she fucking looked at me. She like knew it. She fucking knew it. She was asleep just now. She just woke up and stared at me like, what happened?
So often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from
What, am I going to get an elixir out of it?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Oh, so it's just like a permanent upgrade that increases my health. Yeah, it increases like the recovery rate of items. Alright, that's not bad. You have obtained a phial of Morningbird extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lion's heart tonics last longer. Yeah, it's a permanent buff. That's not bad. See, that quest actually meant something. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen people bitch and complain about the quest being tedious as fuck, but it's like, I haven't had a problem with these quests. Like, I haven't had a, like, I played, like, freaking what, Code Vein had ridiculous ass stupid quests that you had to do that drove me up the wall. There was, I'm trying to think of the other shit that I've played where it was just as fucking bad. Off limits, that means you. What the fuck?
Back, are ya?
Alright, let's use the fort.
So, what it
Alright, let's reinforce the belt that I have. Or better yet. Hold on.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, no point in doing the belt anymore. Eventually, I'll have the thing for Drake Slayer bracelet. I'll have the one for that. But I'm doing good now.
Fine.
Anyway. Yeah, no, there's other games that I played where the side missions were just... Kingdom Hearts 3 actually is a good example of how fucking tedious the side shit for that is.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
There's unnecessary amount of bullshit. This game is nothing like that. And they're made by the same goddamn freaking company and shit. So, yeah, it's made by the same studio. So I can say that, yeah, I can literally say that with confidence that this game does not have, so far, for me, has not had any side missions that have been very tedious or annoying. They've been straight to the point, no bullshit acquired. Just get to point A, do what the hell you gotta do, and be done with it. It's quick, simple, clean. That's it. Like, it unlike freaking Kingdom Hearts 3's stuff where it was like, oh yeah, you gotta do this, then you gotta do this, oh, then you gotta do this. It was always like extra grunt work. And it was overabundance of grunt work. This is grunt work, but at least you get shit out of it. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to go over here. You had the when I think about it, you had the Ratatouille crap. You had the gummy stuff. You had the secret things with the one heart with a bunch of heartless or whatever. Then you had side stuff with the Mickey things, the treasure. Yeah, there was just abundance of dumb shit.
Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
And there's probably some other games that I've played on stream that is eluding me right now that had very tedious stuff. But so far, these missions, one, open up the world more. And give you an idea of what the mindset of these people in Final Fantasy 16 are. And then on top of that, you got, stuff like the health thing where it actually benefits you if you do side missions and not just ignore them.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you.
She fully naked with her tits out. Well, not fully naked, but...
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
She's dying!
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Do it! Do it! Before she dies!
Clive, where are you?
In here.
Fucking ruined it.
What's wrong?
Fucking ruined it.
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
You ruined it! You ruined it! You're gonna wait at least 5 seconds! 5 more seconds!
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
I haven't talked to Tomes in a while.
Farewell, Drake's breath!
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? And so... Yet the tale is far from over. I still remember. And thank goodness they did. Look around. Still, why? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Hold on, I'll be right back.